Hello everybody and welcome back to me, Kuno, and today we're playing You and Me and Her, a love story. Well, last time we got the bad ending because we stopped AOI from contacting God and changing the world or whatever. But this time we're gonna let her do it.
KUNOLEO.
Let her do it. I try to move, but I'm frozen in place. What's the matter with me? Do I actually believe in Aoi is God? Aoi is God. The ringing cuts off, and God picks up.
電波届いたの。
Yay! God's voice sounds like static. What? Wait, is he glitching out the entire game now? Wait a minute, I'm just gonna fix my mic a little quick. There we go. There's a tear in the fabric of space. It opens out of nowhere. It begins to consume. The shadows peel away. The colors vanish. Wait, what is that? Is it like... Okay, I thought it was another picture, but it's just the same picture, but messed up. Anyway. Sketches pitch and skew. The lines fade away. The whole world is starting to glitch.
この中のゲーム改造して新一とみゆきと結ばれるようにしたの。
Don't tell me you're gonna disappear again. Yeah, if you haven't seen the last episode, like when I took the bad ending, like all of us, like Aoi, like the main character, us, and Miyuki took a picture together, and when the bad ending occurred, Aoi has disappeared from the picture and stuff, you know?
絶対に寝取られないようにしたの。
Yes, I won't get cocked.
改造したゲームを世界に同期する。
What about everyone else in the world is like, oh my god, what's going on? Oh my god, baby, I'm scared. And we're like, we're just messing with the game. They're like, what?
世界をアップデートする。
Oh. Quit that with that nonsense already. What do you mean quit with that nonsense already? How can you not believe her when all this shit is happening, dude?
本当。
It's the truth.
この世界はゲームなの。
Well, I believe you now. What? Okay, that's pretty trippy. Isn't there supposed to be a song here? I mean... Maybe you guys can hear it. But maybe my volume is too low. I didn't remove the game audio. It should be there. So... Can I like skip this? Wait. Okay. So many CGs I haven't seen. Wait, maybe there is some. Wait. Yeah, there is sound. I can barely hear it though. That's fucking weird. I hope you guys can hear it better. Look, it's us in the background. Just USA. Now loading. Wait, so weird videos play on your phone. Hey, Aoi.
ルル、新一
She's alive. She isn't gone. Oh, I'm so happy. You dropped your phone again.
あ、
Did it just restart? You know? In the beginning, her phone was on the ground like she dropped it. And now she dropped it again. Is Miyuki gonna appear on the roof now too? If you don't want to risk losing it, you need to make sure you hold on to it.
うん。
Green text. What is this sorcery? Just as Aoi smiles.
ルル、
Oh no, please don't go away again. What am I supposed to do without you? Whoa! Her body tumbles sideways. Are you okay?
あれ、
You cannot just go. Come on, man.
電池、切れかけなの
Come on, let's get sappy. You need to stay with me. I could tell you we're feeling so hot. Let's call off our plans and...
大丈夫なの
I mean, as long as you don't disappear on me again.
葵、バッティングセンター行くの
Okay. There's no hesitation in her eyes. She did mention she was really excited to go. So excited she didn't get much sleep. Alright. But you better tell me if you start feeling sick. Got it?
わかったの
Good. She nods and stumbles over to the ladder.
早くみゆきを迎えに行くの
Yes, let's fight Miyuki. On her way to the gym, I notice an unread email on my inbox. I open it up to find... Oh, hey. It's that group photo from before. Remember? The one with you, me, and Miyuki. Yeah. She's in the photo this time. I'm so happy. Aoi claimed she'd emailed it to me forever ago, but for some reason, I only got it just now. But for some reason, I only just got it. It's been so long, I totally forgot about it.
さっきの電波届いたの
Yeah. God finally gave you some signal on your phone. Some bars, you know? Alright. I guess her phone actually does work on occasion. Not often enough to actually be useful, though.
データのセーブもしたの
You made a new save file? Nice.
だからバッドエンドになっても安心
That's great. Wait, did you actually make a save file? Eh. No? It would be cool if she did. Okay, let's continue. Right. I sighed to myself. Apparently, her gamer brain isn't going anywhere fast. Isn't going anywhere soon. Isn't that what you say? Well, maybe I'm just a dummy. Alright. Hello?
ごめんなさい
Yeah, you better be sorry. Huh? Right as I walk in the door, I get an abrupt apology from the first-year girl.
私すすき先輩を見て急に近づかれたりしたからそれで怖くなって
Should I be the one apologizing? Oh my god. Yeah, sorry guys. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna interrupt the flow for a while. Say, yeah, I was playing VR the other day, and the microphone on my HTC Vive, yeah, I still got that, and it stopped working. So I was all like, okay, how am I supposed to talk to people, you know, in VR chat and stuff? So, because I was hanging out with a friend and stuff, so I took my old ass webcam, and I just put it on my headset as a microphone. It was shit, I know, but it worked. But then my controllers started turning off by themselves, like I'm like, what the fuck? Then I turned them on again. 2 seconds later, I'm like, what the? So yeah, today I got a new router, internet connection thingy. So now I can play with my Oculus Quest 2 wirelessly PCVR, And I tried it earlier, it works great. So yeah, new VR videos coming soon, guys. I just wanted you guys to know that. So yeah, anyway, let's continue. What, it's something I did?
この前の時の話で急に来てこんなところ見られちゃって私どうしたらいいか。
Oh, okay.
エッチな目。
Was it ogling you? Wait, last time she said something else. Last episode, I can't remember. But it was like that like we did something. Not her, I think.
そうじゃなくて。
This time she's not as scared of... Of course not. See? She knows I wasn't being creepy.
新一、嫌われたの？
Oh, there we go. Maybe she just doesn't like you. And she said she hated us. Let's see if she still hates us.
違います。
Oh.
じゃあ、好きなの？
She hates us, right?
好きとかそんなわけ。嫌いです。大嫌いです。
Okay. She still hate our guts.
ごめんなさい。
Don't need to be sorry. I mean, the character in this game is so fucking unlikable. A split second later, she takes off like a bat out of a cave. Out of hell. Ow.
転んだの。
Looks like she fell. Yeah. Again. Yep.
ドジっ子なの。
Mm-hmm. Yep.
ちょっと、またはるちゃんいじめて。
I'm not picking on her! Ah, jeez. I have to stop yawning. It's not that I'm bored. I'm just tired. We weren't picking on her. If anything, I'm pretty sure I'm the victim here. Man. Yeah, wait. You sure a delicate little flower like her can handle being on a play?
本番はいいお芝居するのよ。見た目もかなり可愛いしね。
Oh, but she looks pretty cute, I guess.
新一、振られてショックなの？
She can't turn down a confession I never made. That said, I wouldn't mind seeing her perform sometime.
ここがバッティングセンターなの？
Yes. I mean, is that like a bug? Because in an early episode, like the text went green when I was like checking OBS, and then when I came back to the game, it was like green, I think. Something like that, and I was like, pretty weird.
そうよ。
Yes.
ボロいの。
I mean, it's all right now. It's like an aesthetic choice, yeah. Oh, fucking God, I can't stop yawning. It's been this way since we were kids.
言われてみれば確かにそうね。
Yeah.
はい。ちっちゃい頃から一緒に来たの？
Yes.
新一に連れてきてもらって。ね。
I guess I dragged you here. I grabbed your hair and pulled you all the way over here. Yeah, I guess you could say that. We'd always run out of allowance money, but a guy in charge took a liking to us and would let us play for free now and then. From there, the batting cages quickly became our usual hangout spot.
さあ、早速始めましょ
Yeah.
はいなの。
Let's teach Aoi how to play baseball swings.
や
Yeah.
ールル
Fucking love her fucking like boop noises, man. The bat cuts through empty air. Aoi tilts her head in puzzlement.
当たらない
Yes.
代わってごらんなさい。私がお手本見せてあげる。
This girl is really good at batting heads. I mean batting balls. Balls. Mika takes the bat from Aoi with force and steps into the batter's box. After 2 practice swings, the ball erupts forth.
すごいの。
Yes. At the next second, she sends it rocketing into the safety net. Through the safety net, out into outer space, and it hits a meteor. And that meteor shifts direction and just heads straight to Earth. I don't know.
どこが違うかわかる？
ルル、
Aoi, process this.
みゆき、かっこいいの。
Kakui no.
葵、かっこよくないの。
You are very cool, Aoi. Miyuki heaves a sigh.
それじゃあどうすればいいと思う？
葵、背、足りないの。
Would be too short. You know, just pull your arms above your head and swing up in there. I don't know.
可愛さで勝負なの。
You get beauty. Come on. Come on. I mean, if you're cute, you don't need to be beautiful.
そういう勝負じゃないから。
But maybe this text is... Is this the same? I can't remember, man.
しんいち、どうにかならない？
Want me to help out? Let's see. For starters, try to keep your eye on the ball.
ボール、
Yes. You're not looking at it when you swing. This time, try watching it and see what happens.
ルル、
Yes. Aoi takes the bat and heads to the batter's box.
見たの。
Good job.
って見ただけじゃダメでしょ？
You goofball. No, it's a good first step. We want her to get comfortable with the bat. With the ball. With the ball. Why don't you start with a bunt? Just hold the bat out in front of you.
こうなの？
Yes. That's it. Keep your eye on the ball and match the ball to its trajectory.
よく見て、
Eye on the ball.
合わせ。
Yes.
ルル、
You did it.
当たったの。
Yes. You're so good. Well done. You deserve a head pat. It wasn't much of a hit. More like the world's weakest ground ball. But I'll take it. See? What I tell you?
はい、
Nice.
しんいち、名コーチなの。
Thank you. Thanks, I guess.
もう一回なの。
Yes, try again.
ボールをよく見る。
Yeah.
ルル、すごい。また当たるの。
You did it. This time, how about you try swinging? Swing the ball.
ルル、
Oh, the ball graces against the ungainly swing, foul ball. Still, she's definitely making progress.
相変わらず教えるのうまいわね。
Thank you, I know. Eh, I wouldn't say I'm anything
ち
special.
っちゃい頃からの才能よ。
Okay. You think so?
私は覚えてる。
Okay, if you
何
say.
回も日記を読み返したから。
Wow, that's pretty creepy. Truth be told, I remember it too. Looking at her now, you'd never picture it. Back when Miyuki first started, she sucked even worse than AOI. I was the one who taught her how to swing. I was that cool.
ルル
Yeah,
飛んだ。
it flew.
前に飛んだの。
Great work. It sure did. I saw the whole thing. Aoi's smile is genuine and pure. I vaguely remember Miyuki smiling like that way back when.
ここで野球を教わったから演劇で主役がつかめたの。
That's true. Hey, come on. You got that part through your own efforts.
違う。
Okay.
きっかけをくれたのはいつも新一よ。
Yes, I am the opportunity is making guy. Years of diligent hard work, and look where she is now. We may have started off on equal footing, but now we're miles apart. Now you're just gonna start like, I'm so worthless.
あれ、昔のままだね。
Hmm? She points to the safety net. The net is adorned with a series of targets: hit, double, triple, and home run. Hit these targets and you'll win free play coupons. Man, that takes me back. When we were little, Miyuki and I would always challenge each other to a game. Whoever missed the most shots would have to carry both book bags all the way home, and they weighed nothing. Mind you, we almost never hit those targets. But that didn't stop us from trying and
私
believing.
もう一回新一が打ってるところ
Yes.
見たいな。
Oh shit. Her voice is whispering. But I don't answer her. I don't have it in me. Instead, I stare silently into the distance. Deep down, something tells me if I respond to that request, it'll destroy everything the three of us has built. Like, I wish it could go back to the way it was when we were friends and you weren't such a pussy, MC. I'm like, I wanna be a pussy. She got it.
上達早いわね。
Yes. She's my pupil after all.
コーチ、天才なの。
Yes. Master coach. Maybe you stand a chance of beating Miyuki now.
勝負戦うの
Yes. Let's head to the Coliseum.
じゃあ3人で賭けでもしましょうか。
Miyuki points at the targets with the bat.
順番にボールを打って一番的に近かった人の言うことを聞かなきゃいけない。
Oh,
もちろん球速にはハンデをつけるわ。
alright.
どう？やってみない？
やるの。
Yes.
勝って新一とみゆきが恋人に。
Okay, and now the MC, us, the main character, is gonna ruin everything. No. I shoot her down firmly. Aoi, aren't you tired after all that?
ルル
She's like, come on, what the fuck, MC? Shinichi is a pussy. I know you weren't feeling 100% today. Let's call it a day and go home.
逃げるの？またそうやって適当に言い訳つけて。
Yes. Like, I don't wanna be a girlfriend with her. I don't wanna ruin our friendship. Dude, like, first you're like acquainted with someone, and then you become friends, and if it's a woman, you become partners. Like that's the free step. Of course, people can get stuck in the friend zone, but it's like the friend zone is just the other person using the other because they know and shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sure, whatever. Let's go with that.
よくない。
Oh. Huh? It's not like me. It's not like me. You could scream like that.
前はそうじゃなかった。
Yeah. You never used to be a pussy like this.
新一、何を怖がってるの？
I'm afraid of myself. I'm not afraid of anything. There's no like pointless conflict. What do you mean? You just started this conflict. They was gonna have a friendly competition and shit. You know, like, oh jeez.
嘘つき。
Yes. She's absolutely right. Then why don't you just fucking man up, man? I can't find it in me to get mad about it. Because you're a pussy. Fact of the matter is, Aoi isn't feeling her best.
そんなこと、ルル。
Just because I mention it, I have a feeling like it's the MC's action that affects Aoi's like health, you know. Like, Aoi tries to argue but staggers sideways. See, told you.
ルルルル。
She frowns to herself. All right, let's get out of here.
はい。
I mean, they were like, oh, let's do a friendly competition. I would be like, no, let's not do that. No, I would be like, but do you think you can do it? Like, I wouldn't say no and then any kind of shit like that. I would be like, but aren't you feeling? But didn't you feel sick earlier? I mean, you could try, but you have to tell me if it gets worse. You know, like. I would like remind her of the thing I said earlier. I wouldn't like just tell her not to, and yeah. You know, normal human stuff. Okay, like this is the scene where shit goes south. You know, like the bad ending. Miyuki still doesn't look convinced, but ignore her and lead the way out of the building. Yeah. Come on, don't be mad.
普通だけど。
Okay. Is your idea of not mad?
葵の具合が悪いことぐらい、私にもわかるわよ。
She's not mad over Aoi's health. She's mad over our stupid behavior. Our pussy-like behavior.
ルルル。ル。
Everything's gonna be okay, boop boop. Here, under the starry sky, night sky, night sky, Aoi's gait is even more unsteady than usual. And help her walk, you dumbass.
わかったわ。
Huh?
機嫌直すから。
If?
相談に乗ってくれる？
Some advice. I have a really bad feeling about this. Is it about that thing from before?
それに近いかな。
恋の相談なの？
Boy troubles. Aoi cuts in. Miyuki flinch in alarm.
演劇のことよ、演劇の。
It's about play.
チューの話？
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember. We weren't supposed to tell Aoi about the kiss thing. Oh, jeez, what's gonna happen now? She got super mad at us, and she like, fuck you. And then, like, they never talked ever again. So let's see what happens now.
え？
My cat was about to do something. Anyways.
新一、話したの？
Yes, because I'm a dumbass. Oh.
誰にも話さないでって頼んだわよね。
Come on. Aoi's a nobody. No. That was a joke, guys. Come on.
信頼したから話したのに。
This is playing out just like it did before. Are we? Are we? I think you lied to me about that ending thing. I'm sorry, I just thought it would be okay since we're all friends. Miyuki looks like she's ready to explode. Desperate, I look to Aoi for help.
あ、
She's not paying attention.
箱なの。
Wait, she didn't talk about a box earlier, right? That sure is box. Yep.
それがどうした？
Just then, we hear a tiny meow from inside. Just like that, Miyuki's fury evaporates. Oh yeah, she loves cats. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Howie. Thanks for pointing out that box.
開けるの。
Time to open it. Well, yeah, let's stomp on it.
ちょっと、やめなさい。
It's the cat from Sailor Moon. It got that thing in its forehead and everything.
猫なの？
Is that a kitty? Well, it looks like a kitty. That sure is a cat. Yep.
見てないわ。
Why, is like cats your kryptonite now? A teeny tiny little black kitten. Oh wait, there's a streak of white on its forehead.
雷みたいなの。
Yes. It's a thunder electric Pokemon. It's Meow Pika Meow. Yeah, that's it.
そんな詳細な解説。
L の顔、見るの？
Let's show Miyuki your little face.
もう名前まで。
Miyuki shrieks, her face buried in her hands as Aoi lifts the kitten in her direction.
嫌なの？
Yeah, don't you want to see?
お願いやめて。
かわいいの。
Look at it. Look at it.
正義。
Yes, cute is justice. Aoi is now 100% my favorite character. She was before, and now there's no doubt.
見たくない。私は何も見たくない。くしゃ。
She's allergic to cats, just like my brother. She sneezes hard, and the force of it pulls her face back from her hands. Oh.
見えたの。
She saw. She came, she saw, she... Miyuki's wide-eye stare is transfixed on the kitten. She looks like she might tackle it at any time.
かわいい。くしゃ。
ルル？風邪なの？
Are you sick? Are you sick in the head?
アレルギーなだけよ。
Oh man. My brother, I think he's allergic to dogs and cats stuff, you know? And like fur, you know? He really liked dogs. So this is like my brother, but with dogs instead, you know?
猫なんて飼えるわけないわ。ほら、新一、行くわよ。
But
待つの。
wait. The hell do you think you're doing? I take my eyes off her for 2 seconds, and now she's wearing the cat ears from the onesie. Wait, wasn't like the cat ears a part of the hoodie?
親猫なの。
Yes, you are. Nice try. Cats don't talk, they meow.
ルル。
Yeah, what you gonna do now? Aoi frowns down at herself for a moment.
親猫にゃの。
Good enough. I remember this. This same exact thing happened in that game too.
猫まんまで猫好きわかったのにゃ。
Super big a cat fanatic. No?
みゆき協力するのにゃ。断るわ。
I refuse. Like help her with what?
ルル
Miyuki's tone is surprisingly icy.
あなたペットを飼う場所なんてあるの？漫画喫茶に動物持ち込めないわよ。
Oh. Oh yeah, talking about taking care of the cat.
それは
We can see if we can find a shelter.
それじゃあ保護者のところに帰る？頭を下げて猫を飼ってもらえる？ルルでもみゆきこういうのは拾わないとバッドルートに。友達として忠告するわ。
Oh. So yeah, like we're gonna trigger like another bad ending, but we can't decide, you know. Miyuki's countenance contorts viciously.
ここはゲームの世界じゃない。
But it is.
もしあなたが猫を拾ったりしたなら絶好よ。
Wow, that's pretty harsh. Why? I mean, why would you do that? I mean, you're allergic to cats, I get it. But, you know, there's medicine. You know, you can take, like, pills and shit for that. It's not like you have to hold the cat. I don't know. Just like that, Miyuki turns... smartly? Turns smartly on her heel and stalks away. Her long hair flutters in the moonlight as she disappears into the darkness of night. The kitten meows after her, but she doesn't turn back. Moments later, she is gone. It was all so sudden. I had no time to react. All I could do was watch her go. Meanwhile, the memory of our conversation flows through my head. I want to help her come to terms with her reality. And I think that's the best thing we can do for her.
絶好なの？
Yeah, she's gonna do the same thing to you that she did to me. She doesn't want to be your friend anymore. Aoi's gazes wanders into the distance as she takes off her cat ears. But this isn't her usual absent-minded gaze. Instead, she seems to be searching desperately for something she can't quite track down. You alright?
新一、教えて。
Huh?
絶好って何なの？
Oh. Well, I imagine it means she'll stop being friends with you, or maybe stop talking to you at all.
友達をやめるの？
It seems like it.
みゆきは葵が嫌いなの？
I don't think that's the case. No, she doesn't hate you.
でも絶好って。
Oh. Knowing her, she has snapped and lashed out a little harder than she meant to.
ルル。
I hope. Aoi falls silent, but her emotional reaction is notably different compared to the time she attempted to blackmail us with that photo. I have to do something. We could keep the kitten at my place. It's a big house and my parents aren't around. Turns out living alone has its perks.
学校にいるときは家に人いないの？
Yes. Well, cats can be alone for a little while, you know? They're not like dogs. Oh,
心配なの。
Yeah, I get a lot of burglary burglary in my home, and they like beating pets. I don't know. Yeah, fair point. Admittedly, I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving such a small kitten to fend for itself for hours at a day.
はい。
Aoi quietly raises her hand.
葵、みゆきの友達なの。いや、
Yes.
絶
Oh
交
fuck, I missed.
嫌なの。
Yeah, what are we gonna
だ
do?
から、飼えないの。
Oh no. I remember what Miyuki said on her way home the other day. She admitted she saw her old self in Aoi. And if this were any regular classmate, she would never have threatened to cut ties. She wouldn't have to. Would have risked making a. Wait. She wouldn't have risked making waves. You know, ocean waves. She wouldn't have just smiled and played nice. She would have just smiled and played nice, no matter what. And yet, when it comes to Aoi, Miyuki didn't play nice. You sure?
うん。
Well, as long as I don't get the bad ending. As the kitten rubs against her leg, Aoi gently scoops it back up and puts it back in the cardboard box.
ごめん、エル。
Oh. She pets the kitten sadly.
いい人に拾われるの。
Yes.
そっちの方が、エルも幸せなの。
Yes.
だから、きっと、
You'll see.
きっと、
She continues to pet the kitten over and over. Evidently, she can't quit bringing herself to leave. Aoi?
大丈夫なの。
Oh.
エル、バイバイなの。
With that, Aoi finally stands up and turns back, and sure enough,
ルル、
she's crying again. Her face is soaked with tears. Reflexively, I reach out and stroke her hair.
変なの。
I'm sorry for touching your hair, but I mean, I'm not a creep or some kind of psycho, but I mean, you're pretty damn cute when you cry, not gonna lie.
嬉しくないのに、涙。
They are sad tears. Well, Aoi, let me teach you about human emotions. They can't all be happy tears, you know. Back in the classroom, Aoi never used to show any emotion whatsoever. But once we made friends with her, she learned to smile. She learned to cry. Sometimes you cry when you're sad too. But this isn't a bad thing. She's changing for the better. I'm sure of it. It's like we're teaching like God's like little angel thingy that's supposed to make my life better or whatever. Like something I don't know. But then I start thinking, what if Aoi was alone? What if we weren't there for her? What if Miyuki hadn't been around to scold her? Obviously, Aoi would have adopted a kitty. She would have tried and failed to sneak the kitty into the man cafe when the manager then the manager wouldn't have thrown her out, and then she would have spent the night on the streets. I can picture it all clear as day. I wouldn't have done anything to turn Aoi wouldn't have had anyone to turn to, and the kitten would have frozen to death out in the cold. God, are you out there? To Aoi, God has to exist. It's the only way she can feel validated in the way she chooses to live her life. I mean, actually witness God distort reality for like a good 5 minutes, dude. Come on. After all, a just God, a just God. Oh yeah, he's just. Yeah, okay. Like justice. A just God would surely show favor to good people who do good things. If God really did have a cell phone, if it really was just one quick phone call away, would he answer her prayers? If if he waited out there, somewhere beyond the sky. Wait, the sky? Oh crap! It's raining. I need to go get the kitty. The nights get pretty chilly in the fall. One measly cardboard box isn't enough to stay warm. That kid is gonna be freezing out there, helpless and confused, calling out for a mother that will never return. Even I'm not heartless enough to turn a blind eye to it. In the second AOI, puts two and two together, I just know she's gonna ride right over here. Find a cardboard box with it in rain, wilting in the rain. I open it and hesitantly peer inside. The kitten is gone. Hopefully, it just means someone else came along and adopted the poor thing, but should I swing by the mommy cafe just in case? Just then, my thoughts are interrupted by my ringtone. Hello? Yellow? What are you doing in a manga cafe? What? You are? Of course. Miyuki was looking for Wowie too. That's kind of reassuring, actually. She must have reached the same conclusion I did. Where's Wowie? Oh. Oh, I knew it. I'm at the cardboard box. The cat's gone. Yeah, now where is she? Is she on the school roof? How did she get up there, you know? Hey, come on. Don't get mad at her for this. Nobody in the right mind would leave a kitten to die out here in the rain. Yeah. Just stop shouting, okay? Take a breath. No. To be fair, Awie's hardly a child. She could probably look after herself and a kitten, assuming she, well, and he like, I just remembered she just stood out in the rain at one time. Then I remember the sight of her standing absently outside the school gate, no umbrella, waiting for Miyuki in the pouring rain. Yes. But where do we look? Her parents' house? Maybe? The implication is clear, and I can't deny it. Where else might Aoi go? First place I can think of is the top of the school roof, up over the stairs. There's no way Aoi would be able to want to be outside right now, not with a kitten in tow. In which case, what does that leave us with? Where does her parents even live? Where else would she go? What if she went over to our place and we just missed each other, you know? It's no use. I can't think of anywhere else. I don't know where to even start. I don't have the first clue. God, I'm so fucking useless. Ah, geez. Hey, man. You're her friend too. No, right. Miyuki snaps me back to reality. Aoi, the professed transceiver. Aoi, the girl with just one entry in her address book. The two of us are her only frames. And right now, we're the only ones who can help her. Miyuki? Nothing. Thank you for helping me look for her. Somehow I can picture her exact expression. I know her. And I know she likes being friends with Aoi. She would never actually end a relationship. She only threatened to cut ties because of how much she cares. Otherwise, there's no way she'd be out here in the dark, in the pouring rain, trying to check up on her. Yes. I dig through my memories. All the days we spent hanging out with Aoi. She could be at the basketball place. Yeah. I know our friendship was the real deal. There has to be a clue in here somewhere. There just has to be. The visual novel. I gotta swing back to my place real fast. I think I have an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna play a game. No clue, but I gotta be better than searching at random. Yes. I hang up and hurry home. The mobile game Utero lent me. It has an almost identical stray cat scene. If she's acting out scenes from it, then maybe I need to play through more of the game to see where she goes next. As soon as my house comes into view, I find myself dashing up the walkway and through the front door. Then I bolt up the stairs to my room and grab the Luaner phone that I had left on charge on my bed. I need to get the next scene as quickly as possible. Impatiently, I hit the skip button. Shoots fast forward. Wait, right now, skipping through the past to line up with the real world, present day. But what if I read further? I mean, this is one of those dating sim type games, right? Which means the protagonist will probably hook up with the heroine in the end. So does that mean Aoi will try to act out that part in real life too? Well, a sudden sound effect catches me off guard. My hand slips and I accidentally deselect the skip button. Wait, is this coming?
Shinichi, 場所わかった?
No, but I got a video game. You get asked through gaps of breath, and I nod. Thanks for coming with me.
当たり前でしょ?
Yeah.
葵がどう行動するかなんて簡単に予想つくし。そしたら、ほっとけないじゃない。
Yes.
それより、どこに行ったかわかるんでしょうね。
I might have an idea. Let me just play this game a little more. Yeah, at least I'm pretty sure. At the baseball bat place. Probably there, right? Or maybe the roof? Oh, so it is the roof. I don't blame her for being skeptical. Despite Aoi's fondness of the roof, I told myself there was no way she would have trespassed into the school grounds at night. See, look. Ta-da, the gate is open. Someone's left the pedestrian gate hanging open.
全然気づかなかった。
Of course you didn't. Let's go. Let's go. We go up to the roof. Sure enough, the front entrance door had been left ajar as well.
閉め忘れたってわけじゃないみたいね。
Well, I doubt he... Yeah, I doubt that too. I mean, if you're a janitor for like... I've been working here for 5 years and I just happened to forget the door. School building is completely deserted. Well, it's night. As we change into our indoor shoes, the slightest clack of our soles, on the linoleum, what? On the linoleum. I don't fucking know. Why not on the ground, on the floor? Seems to be reverberated like a gunshot. This way.
教室じゃないの？
No. Look down. There's a trail of wet droplets leading to the opposite direction, towards the gym.
どうしてわかったの？
How do you know? Well, just look at the droplets. I know you don't need to be a fucking scientist to know someone been walking here recently. Huh?
心当たりがあるかもって、一回家に戻ったでしょ？何のため？
Because of a game. Oh, well, I'm honestly not sure how to explain it to her. The whole reason we're here is because there's a scene in it game where Soki with AOI takes cover in the gym. But I know Miyuki hates conflating video games with reality, and that makes it all the more complicated to explain.
ああ、今はいいわ。
Yes, let's not worry. Miyuki sighs. She must have sensed my hesitation.
後でゆっくり教えて。
Yes, I will. Let's go.
葵、どこ？
Are you in here? Miyuki's voice echoes and fades into the darkness. The gym is pitch black. Normally there wouldn't be a soul here at this hour. I know you're in here, Aoi.
ダメ。
Mew, shut up, kitty. God damn it. Did you hear that?
ええ、聞こえたわ。
Yes.
そこにいるんでしょ？返事をちょうだい。
Please talk to us. Silence. Aoi doesn't answer.
なんで出てこないの？葵、出てきなさいって。
Get the fuck out there! Get the fuck out there! Miyuki shouts into the dark, but Aoi refuses to respond. Instead, all we hear is... She's crying. A muffled sob. She's crying.
葵、どうしたの？
来ないで。
Oh.
ダメなの。
なんでそんな泣いて。
だって葵は忠告破ったの。
忠告？
Listen to God?
みゆき、ダメなのは分かってるの。でも頭から離れなくて、見捨てることできなかったの。助けなきゃって思ったの。だから石膏みゆきと友達じゃない。
Well, that was definitely the threat she made at the time.
それで出てこない？
Probably. Yeah, we were pretty hard on her. She already shows you over the kid it was before. Come on, Miyuki.
分かってるって。
Miyuki sighs in frustration.
撤回よ、撤回。 ちはまだ友達のまま。だから葵、出てきなさい。
でっかいなの。
Aoi's wavering voice cuts through the darkness.
絶交しないの？
Of course. I can't help but feel sorry for you, Aoi.
なんでこの雨の中、あなたを探しに来たと思ってるの？あなたが心配だからに決まってるでしょ。
本当なの？
嘘なんてつかない。
Yeah. Yeah, why would you lie about that? Come on, man.
だって
I mean,
友達でしょ。
I'm so into this. I mean, if I'm like too quiet, just listening and reading, I mean, I'm sorry about that. I mean, it's pretty nice. I mean, I like this game. It's cool.
ありがとうなの。
Aoi dashes. Fucking sound effects, dude. Aoi dashes out from the backstage.
おびや猫。
Mommy cat. It's adorable. Wearing her kitty onesie.
みゆき大好きなの。
そう。葵が喜んでくれて嬉しいわ。
I can hear a tiny squeak in Miyuki's voice as Aoi's flying tackle hug threatens to nearly send the both of them toppling to the floor. Wait, where's the kitten?
いるの。
Right here, like inside her shirt.
出るの。
As if on command, the kitten pops its head out from the onesie's chest pocket. Jesus, the cuteness levels are off the charts. It even got me grinning.
幸せ。
I know, right?
みゆき。
Miyuki falls to the floor, a dreamy smile on her face.
みゆきごめんなの。
You don't need to be sorry.
エルも謝るの。
Mm.
ストップ。わかったからストップ。
Stop.
それ以上は近づかないで。悲劇がまた繰り返されるから。
でもエル、お礼に抱きつきたいって。
抱きつきですって。仕方ないわね。
Come on, you love cats. Just let it hug you. He's not like gonna die from sneezing anyway. What happened to avoid a repeat of last time?
繰り返されるものなのよ。シンチ、マスクは？
Do we have a face mask? Well, yeah, I always walk around with a face mask. Why would I?
どうして？
Why would you? Like, yeah, why would I? Don't snap at me. When it comes to cats, I swear, this girl stops thinking straight. And Aoi, don't encourage her. Why are you even wearing that?
服濡れたの。
I guess that makes sense. What happened to that umbrella I gave you?
あ、
She's like, oh yeah. She completely forgot about it, didn't she? Somehow. I'm not surprised. It's like she's saying it, like, always like, somehow I'm not surprised. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut the episode here. Our adventure continues. Aoi isn't gone. Miyuki isn't mad at us. And after this old debacle, whatever. It seems like the MC seems to be a little bit more clever, you know what I mean? He seems to be a little bit more smarter than last time. Like, he seems to be a bit more manly, you know? Not a pussy. He's a manly badass. But no, he still has a long way. He needs to stop feeling sorry for himself. And take hints. And stop being so dense. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, leave a like, subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.